Gridiron Lights, only on KTVO.
Good evening, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. The Kirksville Tigers battled Boonville on the road tonight. The Tigers fell behind 17-0. They rallied, but it ultimately fell short as they fell 17-15, while Ottumwa wins big over Iowa City 35-17. Putnam County hosted the Knox County Eagles, who have won their last 4 games, trying to make it 5. We go to the second quarter. Putnam punting away to Knox County. Hayden Miller fields the kick. He's going to dodge a few tacklers, get some blocks, makes the punter miss, and he is off to the races. Takes it all the way for the touchdown. Knox County goes for 2. They get it. They go up 8-0. Second quarter, Eagles with the ball, looking for more. Nick Edwards fires a jump ball, and Hayden Miller muscles it away deep inside midget territory. He's having a great game. Next play, Knox gives it to Andrew Hodge, and he does the rest. Even puts 2 hands on the ball. Great ball security. He will take it all the way to the house. Knox goes for 2. They get it. They go up 16-0. Calvin Heidenwith of Putnam tried to get some offense. He throws a nice ball downfield to Dakota Reidinger, makes a great behind-the-back catch, but it is not enough. Knox County wins big 32-0.
And just a little quick correction. It was my mistake getting the information to Scott there. A late surge from Iowa City. They actually win that one 35-17. The Davis County Mustangs, however, are still looking for their first win, taking on fellow winless district opponent Clark. It's also homecoming for the Mustangs. First quarter, 3rd down for Clark. Brandon Olin pitches to Gable Reese, and he's gang tackled. The Indians punt Zach Huff. The Indians punt on that one. Zach Huff now for the Mustangs on a QB draw. He gains 21 yards for a first down, a hard-fought 21 yards, taken down at the Clark 22. Huff again. This time he spins away from the tackler, pressing the circle button on the PlayStation controller, and he gets nailed for a 10-yard gain. And now for the 3rd time on the drive, Huff keeps it. He fumbles it but recovers it, and he picks it up and dives for the end zone. The referees take a second, but they do rule it a touchdown. It's 8-0 after a 2-point conversion. Second quarter, Huff is intercepted by Richard Wilkins. He nearly scores on the play as he has nothing but the end zone in front of him, but Huff comes in and saves a touchdown with the tackle, and then the Mustangs are able to hold Clark to a field goal attempt, and it gets blocked. Peyton Moss returns it for the Mustangs all the way down to the Clark 19-yard line, but the Mustangs can't score again in the half. However, they do more scoring in the second half and win this one for its first win of the year, 20-0.
It's homecoming for the Macon Tigers. Their rival, South Shelby, wanted to play the role of spoiler. Could they do it? First drive for the Tigers. Nolan Bright rolls out and launches a pop fly that Jace Glover catches and takes it into the end zone for 6. Macon leads it 7-0. Now South Shelby set to punt, but Nash Waller blocks it for the Tigers. They recover inside the 10, 1st and goal. Macon, after a slew of penalties, it's 3rd and goal from the 25. Bright trying to buy some time and find an open receiver, but the Cardinals defense on top of things, they get the sack and ultimately force a punt. Late second quarter, South Shelby on the move, trying to keep the chains going. Quarterback Cody McKenzie tries to do it himself. He's stopped after a short gain. South Shelby shut out in the first half of this one. Macon wins its homecoming game in front of a capacity crowd, 32-12.
The Beacon Panthers return home to take on district rival Van Buren. Van Buren is still looking for its first win of the season. Pekin already up 6-0 in the first quarter here. Trevor Northrup drops back to pass, and he finds Keaton Wynn wide open downfield. That's 64 yards for the touchdown as he goes untouched. 2-point conversion's good. It's 14-0 Pekin. They can run too, though. He hands off here to Brady Donovan. He skates by 1 tackler and then goes 80 yards the rest of the way untouched to the house. The Panthers go up 20-0 after they miss the extra point after scoring that. Next drive now for the Panthers. It took the Panthers more than 1 play on this one. Trevor Northrup finds Ryan Swanson, and he picks up 20 yards on a big gain there. And then a few plays later, Chase Copeland gets the handoff, and he powers his way into the end zone for the touchdown. It's 27-0 Panthers. All Pekin in this one. They win 57-0.
The Milan Wildcats were trying to get back to their winning ways. They played host to the Scotland County Tigers. Second quarter, Milan's Wyatt Boley on the misdirection, takes it down inside the 5 for a nice gain. A few plays later, Milan on the doorstep, and we have a fumble around the goal line, but John Coronado of Milan recovers it in the end zone for the touchdown. Incredibly rare. They go for 2. They don't get it. Scotland County with the 20-6 lead. Second quarter, the Tigers with a comfortable lead. Aaron Buford gets the handoff, sweeps around the corner, down around midfield. Scotland County goes on the road to Milan, and they get a huge win tonight, 28-12.
And one more update for you. Fairfield scored late against Fort Madison. They lead 33-29 as our latest update with 38 seconds left. Sigourney Keota is taking a break from district play to take on Mid-Prairie at home tonight. We picked this one up in the second quarter. Sigourney Keota already down 28-12. Mid-Prairie moves the ball well all night long. Ryan Cordham drops back to pass, and he finds Blake Schwartz for a big gain. He does get taken down outside the end zone, but on the next play, Cordham finds Levi Dua, and he scores after pushing his way past the pylon. The Mid-Prairie goes up 34-12 after the extra point. Under 1 minute to go, Luke Griner drops back, and he finds Nate Siren for a 25-yard gain. He's taken down across midfield. And then on the next play with 1.4 seconds left, Griner is intercepted by Fazlet. He's tough to tackle, but eventually does get pushed out of bounds to end the half. The Crobers fall today to Mid-Prairie 49-26.
Now let's check out the high school scoreboard presented by ScoreStream.